All right, good. Stella's good. Sylvia's good. Awesome. It's good to see you again. So today we are going to finish talking about our ocean topic and sea creatures. And then we will also play a few games where we get to know each other a bit more and I can learn more about things you like so that we can do some more lessons and topics about those things. All right. So I'm going to share my screen again, and we're going to take a look at our ocean vocabulary. All right, here we go. All right, can you see it all right?
Yes, yes.
Great. Okay, repeat after me. Shark.
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 Whale shark is the biggest fish in the ocean.
The whale shark is
The
the
whale
biggest
shark
fish
is
in the
the
ocean.
biggest fish in the ocean.
Good. Eel.
Eel.
The eel is slimy.
The eel is slimy.
Good. Tuna.
Tuna.
The small tuna is swimming.
The small tuna is swimming.
Good. Crab.
Crab.
The crab has a hard shell.
The crab has a hard shell.
Good. Jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
The jellyfish is soft.
The jellyfish is soft.
Good. Octopus.
Octopus.
The octopus is smart.
The octopus is smart.
Good. Dolphin.
Dolphin.
The dolphin is loud.
The dolphin is loud.
Good. Starfish.
Starfish.
The starfish has 5 legs.
The starfish has 5 legs.
Good. Sea turtle.
Sea turtle.
The sea turtle is quiet.
The sea turtle is quiet.
Good. Okay, let me ask. Dylan, have you seen any of these animals before?
Quit.
Say again.
Sure.
Quit.
What did you say?
Quit.
Crab?
Oh, crab. Crab. Okay.
So you can say, Dylan, yes, I've seen a crab.
I see a crab.
Nice job. Great. Thanks for sharing. Let's ask Esther, have you seen any of these animals before?
Starfish.
Great. So Esther, you can say, yes, I've seen a starfish.
Yes, I've seen a starfish.
Esther，你的那个耳机拔掉好了，好像试试看，非常吵。All right, next.
Okay, let's see. Ryan, have you seen any of these animals before?
Yes, I see the starfish before.
Nice job. Thank you very much for sharing, Ryan. Okay, Stella, have you seen any of these animals before?
Yes, I see dolphin before.
Very good. Dolphin, very nice. And Sylvia, have you seen any of these animals before?
Yes, I see starfish.
Great. Awesome. All right. Thank you all for sharing. Okay. I'm going to bring my screen back. Okay. So one thing we did last week as well, we learned a bit more about these creatures and we had a bit of trivia about them. So we're going to go over that again and make sure you notice the different facts because there might be some questions about them later, okay? All right, so let's see. I'm going to share my screen with you all. There it is. And all right, let's test our memories. Okay, question 1. About how many species of fish are there? Okay, so A, under 100, B, 30,000, C, 1 million, or D, 2. Stella, what do you think?
I think it's B.
Yes, B, good memory. That's how many fish, about how many species or types of fish that we know about that are in the ocean right now. Nice job. All right, let's see. Question 2. What is the biggest fish in the ocean called? A, tuna, B, eel, C, whale shark, or D, codfish? Dylan, what do you think is the biggest fish in the ocean?
I think it's C.
C, the whale shark. Yes, good job. Nice remembering. The whale shark is the biggest fish in the ocean. Good. All right, true or false? Fish can talk to each other. True or false? Ryan, what do you think is the answer?
I think it's A.
A, yes, it is true. Fish can talk to each other. And we'll talk a bit more about that in a moment. Nice job. Does anyone have any questions about this? No?
No.
All right. Okay, well, let's move on. Okay. Repeat after me. Number 1. Whale sharks cannot bite or chew.
Well,
The
sharks
shark cannot bite
cannot bite or chew.
Good. So remember, their mouths just stay open and they swim around and they collect any fish in their path, and that's how they eat them. They just open their mouths and swim and swallow them, and that's how the whale shark eats. All right. Eel number 2, repeat after me. Eels have very sharp teeth.
Eels
have very sharp
have very sharp teeth.
Good. Okay, I'm going to test your memories again. Last week we talked about adjectives, right? Which is a describing word. Sylvia, what is the adjective in this sentence?
Sharp.
Yes, very good. Sharp. So sharp describes the eel's teeth. Very good. Okay, number 3, repeat after me. Tuna can swim up to 64 kilometers per hour.
Tuna can swim up to 64 kilometers per hour.
Very good. So they can swim pretty fast. Okay, number 4. Crabs talk to each other by waving their claws.
Crabs
talk
talk
to
to
each
each
other
other
waving their
by
claws.
waving their claws.
Good. And they might even tap their claws on rocks or the ground to also communicate with other crabs. All right, number 5. Jellyfish are 95% water.
Jellyfish
are
are
95%
95% water.
Good. So most of the jellyfish is water. Very good. Okay, number 6. Octopuses have 3 hearts.
Octopus have 3 hearts.
Good. And octopuses get their name because they have 8 tentacles. Octo means 8. So a lot of times when you see octo, something about that thing has 8 of something. Great. But they only have 3 hearts. Okay. Number 7. Dolphins give themselves names.
Dolphins
give
give
themselves
names.
Good. They also have their own language so they can communicate with one another. Okay. Number 8. Some starfish have up to 40 arms.
Some starfish have up to 40 arms.
Right, so that's a lot of arms. Okay, number 9. Sea turtles cry to get salt out of their eyes.
Sea turtles cry to get salt out of their eyes.
Good. And number 10. Less than 5% of the ocean has been explored.
Less than 5% of the ocean has been explored.
So that's a lot of ocean. There's oceans all around you. There's oceans near me. We've seen a lot of the ocean as humans, but can you imagine only 5%? That's all we've seen. So there is so much more that might be in that other 95%.
Now,
It's a lot to think of.
Could you explain that word, explore, again?
Sure. So explored means that we have seen it, it has been discovered. We know what exists in those parts that we've seen. So the ocean, we know, is very, very deep. It goes on for what seems like forever. And a lot of parts of the ocean are so deep, we as humans haven't been able to go down past that level to see it or to explore it. So we've only seen a little bit of all of the oceans combined.
Thank you.
Sure. Does anyone have any questions? No questions? All right. Okay, so I have a worksheet for you all that we can do together. Okay. All right, here we go. let's put our knowledge to the test. Okay. Part A, we are going to say which answer we think. We'll raise our hands. Luke, can you let me know how many students raised their hands for each?
Sure.
Thank you. Okay, question number 1. Which is bigger, a whale shark or a jellyfish? So raise your hand if you think the whale shark is bigger.
Yeah, whale shark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, everybody say whale shark.
Correct. Yes, the whale shark, as we know, the biggest fish in the ocean that we know of. All right, very good. Okay, number 2. Which is smaller, sea turtle or the starfish? Okay, raise your hand if you think it's the sea turtle.
Sea turtle. Okay, Stella. Only Stella.
All right, and raise your hand if you think it's starfish.
Starfish. Okay, the rest of them say starfish is smaller.
Yes, and that is correct. The starfish is smaller than the sea turtle. Very good. Okay, number 3. Which is smarter, a crab or the octopus? Raise your hand if you think it's the crab.
Crab. No one.
No one. All right, raise your hand if you think it's the octopus.
Okay, everyone.
Yeah,
Oh,
and that is
Barry joined us.
Hi, Barry. Welcome. All right, good job, everyone. That is correct. The octopus is smarter than a crab. All right. Which is slimy? Eel or shark? All right, raise your hand if you think it is the eel.
Eel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Yes, eel. 6.
Everyone said eel?
Yes.
You are correct. The eel
But
is...
what is slimy?
Good question.
What does it mean?
So slimy is a type of feeling that you can touch, just like soft is a type of feeling that we touch. Slimy is kind of like a goo and not many people like things that are slimy. Have you all touched a piece of seaweed before?
Seaweed.
From the ocean?
Anybody?
No.
So, is it smooth or?
It is, yes, it is more smooth. It is not hard. It's
Sticky?
Sometimes, yes, it is sticky. I have a picture I can show you.
Is it gross?
It can be gross, yes. It is pretty gross. Let me find my...
恶心 gross.
Let me see here. Oh. One moment.
Sure.
I'm going to bring back my screen. I'm going to find the picture for you that shows Slimy. Okay. One moment. Okay.
Sylvia, do you know what slimy means?
Smooth.
What did you say? You said smooth?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And Barry, do you know what it means?
Like soap.
Like what?
Soap.
Soap.
Soap is slimy.
Soap is slimy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Do you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes. So
Okay.
this person's hand is covered in a slime from water, and it's a bit sticky. It is a bit gooey. It's not not very pleasant usually. Most people don't. I don't think I know many people who like slime.
Okay.
Sticks on your hand. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Good. Nice job. Okay, let's get back to some of our questions. Let's see here. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Number 5. Which is louder, dolphin or a tuna? Okay. Who thinks it's dolphin? Raise your hand.
Everyone?
All right, you are correct. Dolphins are pretty loud.
I can't see the screen.
Oh, okay. Let's try that again. Okay, can you see it now?
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you for telling me. All right, nice job, everyone. Okay, part B. All right, let's answer the questions using complete sentences. So, question number 1. Which sea creature do you think is the prettiest? And you can say something like, I think the dolphin is the prettiest. Okay? All right. Sylvia, which sea creature do you think is the prettiest?
I think Carol is the prettiest.
Say that one more time, Sylvia.
I think Carol is the prettiest.
You mean coral?
Yes, Carol.
Coral. Yes, coral is very pretty. Good. Okay. Ryan, which sea creature do you think is the prettiest?
I think jellyfish is the prettiest.
Say that one more time, Ryan.
I think jellyfish is the prettiest.
Oh, jellyfish. Yes, they are very pretty. Very good. Thank you. And Esther, which sea creature do you think is the prettiest?
I think the starfish is the prettiest.
Oh, very good. Yes, they're very nice. Thank you. And Dylan, which sea creature do you think is the prettiest?
I think fish is the prettiest.
A fish? Any fish?
Yes.
All right, very good, Dylan. Okay, Stella, which sea creature do you think is the prettiest?
I think dolphin is the prettiest.
Say that one more time, Stella.
I think dolphin is the prettiest.
Oh, good. So you can say, I think dolphins are the prettiest. Go ahead.
I think dolphins are the prettiest.
Nice job. And Barry, which sea creature do you think is the prettiest?
I think coral is the prettiest.
Very good. Nice job, everyone. Okay, our second question. Which sea creature do you think is scariest? Okay, so you could say, I think a shark is the scariest. Okay, Sylvia, go ahead.
I think octopus is the scariest.
Ooh, yeah, that one's pretty scary. Okay, Barry, which sea creature do you think is scariest?
I think jellyfish is scariest.
Scariest. Try that again.
Scariest.
Scariest. Very good. Yes, they are pretty scary. Okay. Dylan, which sea creature do you think is scariest?
I think shark is the scariest.
Yeah, they can be pretty dangerous. Thank you. Esther, which sea creature do you think is scariest?
I think shark is the scariest.
Also shark, yes. And Ryan, which sea creature do you think is scariest?
I think shark is the scariest.
All right, very good. Thank you. And Stella, which sea creature do you think is the scariest?
I think the whale shark is the scariest.
Oh, yeah, it's so big. All right, nice job, everyone. Okay, let's go on to part C. All right, we have our quiz, surprise quiz. All right, let's test our memories, okay? Question number 1. Which sea creature talks to each other by waving its claws? Crabs, jellyfish, dolphins, or lobsters? All right, you can raise your hands. All right, who thinks it is crabs?
Ryan, Barry, Dylan, Sylvia, Esther, Stella.
Great job. Nice remembering, everyone. Crabs is correct. Great job. All right, question number 2. How many hearts do octopuses have? 1, 8, 3, or 5? All right, does anyone think it's 1? Raise your hand.
No one.
Okay, how about 8?
Esther.
Okay, how about 3?
Ryan, Dylan, Barry, Stella, Sylvia.
Okay, and anyone
And
think it's
Esther.
5?
No.
All right, yes, 3 is correct. They have 8 tentacles, but they only have 3 hearts. Very good. Nice job, everyone. All right, question 3. Which is the biggest fish in the ocean? Dolphins, whale sharks, sea turtles, or tuna? Okay, raise your hand if you think it's dolphins.
No.
How about whale sharks?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, everyone.
Correct. You got it. Whale sharks is correct. Nice job. All right. Next question. Up to how many arms can starfish have? 35, 100, or 40? All right. Raise your hand if you think it's 30.
No.
How about 5?
Stella.
All right. How about 100?
No.
And what about 40?
Yeah, the rest say 40.
It is 40. That is true. Most times we see them with 5 arms, like a star, traditional star, but they can have up to 40 arms.
Up to 就是最多可以到达 up to.
Yeah. Not always, but they could grow that many, but not all the time. All right. Last question. How much of the ocean has been explored? More than 90%? About 10%? Less than 5%? Or about 50%? That's half. All right. Raise your hand if you think it's A.
No.
Okay. Raise your hand if you think it's B.
No.
Okay. Raise your hand if you think it's C.
All of them.
All right. Great job. Nice remembering. It is C. Less than 5% of the ocean has been explored. Nice job, everyone. All right. And that was our last question. All right. Does anyone have any questions about the ocean or any sea creatures? Let's see. Sylvia, what is your favorite sea creature that we learned about?
Dolphin.
So you can say my favorite sea creature that we learned about is the dolphin.
My favorite sea creature that we learn about is dolphin.
Very good. Awesome. Okay, how about you, Barry? What is your favorite sea creature that we learned about?
My favorite sea creature is octopus.
Very cool. Great. Thank you. Esther, what is your favorite sea creature that we learned about?
My favorite sea creature is coral.
You like coral? Yeah, it's very beautiful. Thank you for sharing. All right, let's see. Dylan, what's your favorite sea creature that we learned about?
My favorite sea creature is fish.
Is the fish. Very good. And Ryan, how about you? What is your favorite sea creature that we learned about?
My favorite sea creature is fish.
Also fish. Very cool. And Stella, what is your favorite sea creature we learned about?
My favorite sea creature is dolphin too.
All right, very good. Great. Well, thank you all for sharing. So for the next bit, we're going to just kind of get to know each other a bit more. So I have a list of questions. I'll share them in the chat. All right. And this is what we're going to do. I'll read the questions so we all see what they are. And then everyone will get a number to them between 1 and 6. Okay, so for example, Dylan is number 1, Ryan number 2, and we'll keep going. Stella number 3, Sylvia, you'll be number 4, Esther's number 5, and Barry's number 6. Okay? So, I'll roll a dice, and whatever number it lands on And for example, number 3, that's Stella. Stella, you will pick a question and you can ask someone the question. So you might ask Barry, what is your favorite type of music? And then Barry can answer the question. And we'll get to know each other a bit more. Okay? All right. So let's read the questions together first. All right, repeat after me. Number 1. What is your favorite food?
What is
What
your
is
What is
your
your
favorite food?
favorite food?
2. What is your favorite type of weather?
What
What
is
is
Your
your
favorite
favorite
type
type
of
of
weather?
weather?
Good. What is your favorite type of music?
what
What is
your
your
favorite
favorite
type
type
of
of music?
What is your favorite dessert?
What is
What
your
is
favorite
your
favorite
favorite dessert?
Do you play any sports?
do
Do
you
you
play
play any
sport?
sports?
Do you play any instruments?
Do
Do
you
you
play
play any
any instrument?
instrument?
What do you like to do for fun?
what do
What
you
do you like to
like
do for fun?
What is your favorite animal?
what is
What
your
is
favorite
your
animal?
favorite animal?
If you could visit anywhere in the world, where would you go?
If you
If
could
If
you
be
you
anywhere
could
in the world,
visit
where would you?
anywhere in the
Where would
world, where would you go?
What is your favorite type of story?
What is
What
your
What
is
is
favorite
your
your
type
favorite
favorite
type of
story?
story?
Good. Okay. Does anyone have any questions before we start? No? Okay. All right. So again, Dylan, you'll be number 1. Ryan, number 2. Stella, number 3. Sylvia, number 4. Esther, you'll be number 5. And Barry, number 6. Okay? So when your number gets rolled, you'll ask someone one of these questions. All right. Ready? All right. Number 2, Ryan. Pick a question to ask someone.
Eden, what is your favorite animal?
My favorite animal is fish.
Is fish? Ah, very cool. Awesome. Thanks, Dylan. And thank you, Ryan. All right, let's see who's next. Number 4, it's Sylvia.
Mm. Salad. What is your favorite dessert?
My favorite dessert is cupcake.
Ooh. What flavor cupcake do you like, Stella?
Any cupcakes.
Ah, very good. All right, thank you both. All right, let's see who's next. 6, Barry.
Ryan, do you play any sport?
You scared to run away. So ask your question again,
Do you play any sport?
Ryan, please.
Yes,
What sport do you play? Yeah.
basketball.
Great. Do you like playing basketball, Ryan?
Yes, I like to play basketball.
Very good. Great. All right, let's see who's next. 5, Esther.
Sylvia, do you play any instrument?
Yes, I play flute.
Very good. Awesome. All right, let's see. Number 1, Dylan.
Esther, what is your favorite food?
My favorite food is spaghetti.
Ah, very good. All right. Number 3, Stella.
Sophia, what is your favorite type of music?
You mean Sylvia?
My favorite type of music is classical.
Oh, classical music. Yeah.
Very nice. Great. Do you learn a lot of classical music on the flute?
A little.
A little, yes. Oh, very good. Great. Okay. Number 1 again, Dylan.
Ryan, what is your favorite type of weather?
My favorite type of weather is sunny.
Awesome. Very good. Okay, number 5, Esther.
Ryan, what do you like for fun?
I will play basketball.
You like to play basketball. Very good. All right. Okay, we'll do a few more, okay? And then we'll look at our question of the day. Okay, number 4, Sylvia.
Easter, do you play any sports?
Yes,
What sport do you play, Esther?
I play badminton.
Oh, very good. All right, great. All right, 6, Barry.
Dylan, what do you like to do for fun? I like to play table tennis for fun.
All right, great. And this is one more, last one. Stella.
Esther, if you could visit anywhere in the world, where would you go?
I will go to Greece.
Ooh, good choice.
You
Greece.
mean Greece? Greece 希腊吗
Yes.
？OK, Greece 不是 Grace Greece.
Yeah. Greece. Yeah, it has a long E sound. Greece. Very good. All right. Thank you all for sharing. So we might play this game more our next time we're together, and I have another game for you all. But for now, let's go see our question of the day, okay? All right, here it is. Okay, some of you have seen this, all right? What is your favorite thing to do for fun and why? So for example, you might say, my favorite thing to do for fun is to read because it is relaxing to me and I like to learn new things. Or I like to play basketball because it is an interesting game and I can exercise. All right, so let's answer the questions and you can use the sentence patterns here. Okay, Sylvia, will you go first?
Yes. My favorite thing to do for fun is to go shopping because it is relaxing and it can kill the time.
Very good. Yes. What do you like to shop for? Clothes, toys?
Clothes and shoes.
I like to go clothes shopping too. Thanks, Sylvia. Okay, Stella, can you go next?
My favorite thing to do for fun is to dance because it can let me relaxing and it's interesting to me.
Great. Wonderful. Okay, Ryan, will you go next?
My favorite thing to do for fun is play basketball because it's interesting.
Wonderful. All right, thanks for sharing, Ryan. Dylan, go ahead.
My favorite thing to do for fun is play table tennis because it can relieve stress.
Great, that's awesome. All right, Esther, go ahead.
My favorite thing to do for fun is read a novel because it is relaxing.
Relaxing.
All right. You want to try that one more time, Esther? Relaxing with.
Relaxing.
Very good. Okay, and Barry, go ahead.
My favorite thing to do for fun is reading because it's kill time and fun and relaxing.
Very good. All right. Well, thank you all for sharing. Okay, let me come back and see you all. Okay, nice job, everyone. All right, well, thank you all. I was enjoying getting to know you all a bit more, and I look forward to doing that more in a few days. Okay? Does anyone have any questions before we go? Or anything they want to share or say?
Yeah, could you help them with the pronunciation of coral again?
Sure. All right.
Sure.
Listen closely. Coral. All right.
Everybody?
Coral.
Try again. Coral.
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 Yeah. Coral.
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 Very good. Yeah, coral. Great. Yeah, the end sounds a bit more like oh than all. Coral. Coral. Yes.
Okay, thank you for your time. Everybody, please
course.
say thank you to teacher Bridget.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
teacher Bridget.
Thank you all, and I'll see you on Thursday.
Yes,
Right?
Thursday,
Great.
our time.
Yes,
Wednesday,
Thursday
your time. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Perfect.
Good night.
All
Bye
right.
bye.
Have a good day, everyone. I'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.